Hey, it's SLVRDLLR. All right, we're coming to the end of week 2 of Month of the Mad God, and before I do a little rundown recap of what happened this week, I just wanted to do a quick response to one of TECHMECH's latest videos, because as you know, every story has two sides to it. Rip your ears, rip gummy. All right, but good thing, Month of the Mad God, looking good so far. Week 2, it's been busy. It's been awesome. Started out with these free pots. Couldn't trade them, and anyone who was duping them got banned, apparently. So that was kind of crazy. Then they did this Gladiator Event, open up the arena again, made it cheaper, and top times or waves get this awesome Gladiator skin, which I'm clearly not gonna win. For the social events, they finally did the third part of it. The first part was, I think, Facebook. The second part was Twitter. And the third part, which I sort of completely missed on Reddit, but basically it was go leave a review on Steam, which I apparently did on August 30th, 2012. And I think I revised it to make it sound cooler, because my first one was probably just like, cool MMO, make many friends, better than Club Penguin, or something like that. And then towards the end of the week, they did the McDeca, which was this little random package of goodies that showed up in one of your treasure chests. The old fries, burger, shake combo, and randomly a UDL key thrown in there. Not sure what that was about. Hopefully there's, I don't know, maybe we got to find something to do with all these UDL keys. And they also did the backpack in the mystery box thingy, which was pretty cool. You can get up to 10 backpacks. Crazy. Now, the latest social contest, which is still live, is you got to go onto Reddit and say, as a player, I want to be able, and then fill that in. Or I want to, and then fill that in about something you want in the game. So I did, as a player, I want to be able to go into the arena with a guildie. Because I think that would be awesome. I think having some sort of like co-op or team type arena style thing would be great. You know, you could limit it to guilds, go through your guild hall. Could be one of the first maybe new additions they do to the guild hall or something. I think they'd have to probably change the arena up a little bit, but I think that would definitely be a cool sort of concept. Some sort of more specific guild play type stuff. And I don't know, I think it would be really cool again to have another dungeon like that where you don't actually die, but you just spend fame or something to get into it. I think that would have like a lot of potential. And with a group too, they'd have a bit more flexibility on, you know, like how hard they can make it and the higher waves and stuff. You know, you could do stuff where it would be almost impossible to do it solo. And, you know, to get past like wave 50 or something, you'd almost guaranteed need like a second person. I don't know if I'd want to have it necessarily be more than 2 people, maybe like no more than 5. I don't know. They seem to have been, I guess in the past they've had trouble doing the dungeon caps, as you know, with like Shadens, they put the cap on, 6 people or 8? But there's always a way around it. Everyone jumps in at the same time and you totally blow through the caps. So anyways, that's something to look forward to. In the meantime, you know, you can just run any old dungeons with your guild. And yeah, that's what we've been doing. Chest, the new guild, has been active. It's been awesome. I mean, we're only in our first like week right now, but we already got up to about 44 players, I think, at the moment that I'm recording this video. And every time I go on, there's just like a wall of green. It's awesome. It's great. I haven't really been in like a guild this active since, you know, like early Night Owl days, or when I was very briefly in Nightingale. I just remember I was in it at a time when there was, you know, like you'd go on and there'd be 20 people on at any given time or something. So yeah, that's been, I don't know, it's been really good. So hopefully we can kind of keep the momentum going. Part of my rationale for the guild chest was, trying to get content creators like YouTubers and streamers in there, because I figure they tend to play a little bit more, or at least they tend to play maybe more regularly. And I think they tend to attract, like bringing other people in to play with them and stuff. So they're always like running dungeons and doing sort of like fun stuff that would be, worthy of recording or whatever. So yeah, so far it hasn't disappointed. It's been awesome. This is basically just a quick like mashup of a bunch of like epic dungeons we were doing. I think it's all just crawling depth. Ryan had a whole bunch of keys, but I hadn't really done them in a while, or at least I hadn't done them with like a solid group. And by the end, we were just like totally steamrolling it. But yeah, it was cool though just to have that like solid group again. So hopefully, we'll keep doing more. We've been doing tons of tombs. I think tombs have been sort of the primary dungeon that the guild's been running lately, just because a lot of people seem to have been opening them. I guess with that OT tomb mystery box key thing, there seems to be like a huge abundance of tombs at the moment. And I think, I mean, I understand, like, I guess with OTs, people tend to run them probably by themselves or just with like one buddy or something, because, you can easily do them by yourself. But with tombs, yeah, sure, you can do tombs by yourself, but it's just so much faster to do them in groups. So I think, a lot of people are always looking to run them with other people and stuff. So yeah, I'll be cutting some of that other footage. I mean, check over on TECHMECH's channel too, because, at least for some of the content, we're doing the same stuff as far as what we're recording. Not always though. Like, I don't think he's in here at the moment. He's in some of these, but yeah, it's, it is a mixture. But I think he had a bunch of the tomb footage and stuff that we recorded, and some of the other dungeons. But I'll try not to do too much overlap. He's been tossing the audio in, and I usually prefer to narrate, but not always. So we'll kind of see. I was sort of kicking myself the other day because I was like, oh wait, shit! If we let all the YouTubers in the same guild, we're all going to be recording the same stuff all the time. But I think it'll still work out. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I was streaming again this weekend. I think it was on Friday I was streaming, and yeah, we had like a good solid 100 people out, so I'll get some footage cut out of that. And yeah, if you guys don't follow me on Twitch, jump over there, the link's in the description, and click follow. And then the benefit of that is you'll get a little email notification whenever I go live, and that's like the primary way I let people know that I'm actually streaming. So I actually jumped on Friday because a big Twitch streamer called Rectful, I think I'm saying his name right, Rectful. Yeah, he's got like just a huge number of followers. It's insane. Like over 500,000, I think, which is, massive for Twitch. I might be totally off on that number. But yeah, he randomly jumped on Realm. I'm not really sure what brought it on. And he only lasted 10 minutes, unfortunately, though. So, which is kind of leading to me to want to push in the game to have like a better new player experience, to hopefully get, not turn people away when they first get in. But yeah, we'll see. And then, okay, just as I was like getting to the end of editing this video, I jumped onto Realm and I got like a kind of a weird surprise. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. SLVRDLLR.